Hey guys, I thought I would make a little review video about the Olight. This is my first higher end Olight. Thanks to Trevor for sending me this. It's the premium pack, so it's got the charging thing, which is really awesome. 5,000 milliamp battery in there, and it also work as a backup battery. So you can plug in like a phone or something to this, and it'll reverse charge it. But it also has the digital thing there, and that acts as a button where you can actually use the light with it, which is kind of handy. I feel like I'm gonna just keep it in there. See that? But amazing things on this light is the size and the output. 1300 lumens on here. And I really like the indicators. You see the green bars tell you the battery level, and that'll tell you the level of light that it's on. So if you press and hold, it'll cycle through 2, 3, and then back to 1. And I was surprised at how well the firefly mode is, or the moonlight mode is, like half a lumen, which I really appreciate. I think that's a great level for a little moonlight mode, especially at the dark, so you don't mess up your night vision. But I gotta admit, Olight fit and finish and just thought about the whole thing is really nice. For example, you see how they have that extra clip on the band. That'll actually put more pressure across the whole clip rather than just at the end where it's curved to if you attach it to something. The knurling on here, the texture, real grippy. I don't find it's gonna, slip out of my hand. And the blue accents. I saw some other colors too, but super nice touch. And I'm pretty sure this is magnetic, so you can hook it up to something else. And like I said, the size is pretty awesome. I thought my little TS10 was pretty nice for the size. This is also 1300 lumen. But this actually uses a AA size battery, or a 14500 battery. This one uses a 16340, I believe. But from what I understand, the last baton had a rubber button. This one's got a metal button, so really nice feel. And like I said, I like the little LED things. And you can tell, this will tell you the light level, and this side it'll tell you the battery level. But I mean, this thing will charge like, I think 5 extra times. So if you take this in a battery pack and in a backpack, you can pretty much go all day with it. And this one's a lot more spotty. It's got a better hot spot than, let's say, this one. This is a very, very floody light. The only drawback I think I have with this is, number one, you can't really use any other batteries. Like in an emergency, I can use a AA battery in here. And this one, if you look at light, see that green tint? Now for general use, outdoor use, I don't think that's a problem at all. But when you're doing stuff like at work, I need to identify materials at work, and I need to know the colors. That's why I like high CRA lights. See how much warmer and more natural this is? This is a high CRI light. I guess that's the only thing I don't like about Olights is their choice of LEDs. They choose to use, I guess, just to pricing and ease of use, and maybe their production costs, they decide to use a cooler LED, and most people aren't going to know the difference at all. But that's maybe the only drawback. But otherwise, the fit and finish, the UI, the user, just the ease of use on these guys really go great with pretty much any user. Like I said, but if you need a very high color reproduction on the lights, that might be a drawback for you. But I think overall general use, this is pretty good. It's just, if you really compare it to a higher end light that has a better LEDs, you can really see the tint, the greenish tint, if you can tell from the video. But like this, more natural color, a little warmer. Plus some people's eyes are a little more sensitive to that. Mine is. But that's different for everybody and everyone's use. But otherwise, this thing may be cheaper, better light, but I'm telling you, if you run this on turbo for too long, it will burn your hand. And it's buggy as hell. This one was like a $20, $30 light. Whereas this one, obviously, you get what you pay for it. I think, like I said, general use, this is an amazing light. The size is very pocketable, and with this, you can pretty much run this for a week or two if you need for steady use. And the little lanyard's pretty dope too. I mean, that's just my overall view of it. There's some other stuff on here like moonlight mode, lockout mode. They even have a timer mode that I can get into. But otherwise, saw the light. I'm gonna look forward to just keeping this in my backpack. And say hi, Gabby.